Junker's market is surrounded by so much freaking trash.
They probably only keep what's useful and toss everything else out.
This place is going to be one giant trash heap in a few years.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's start. Here we go. Well, so it goes. You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice! Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Nice! One down!
No matter where you look, there's nothing but sand, sand, sand. I hate it.
The water shortage makes it worse than ever. But Sandland's always been sandy.
That is how it got its name, after all.
Maybe they should try changing the name to something better. Dampland has a nice ring to it.
Whoop! Here we go.
Damn. Oh. Oh! Are you?
Yep, I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub.
My luck must really have run out to cross paths with a demon.
Did he just click his tongue at the prince? He must...
Hey, did you not hear what I said? Could you be a little more scared?
Huh. So what if you're the Fiend Prince? I'm a hunter, and a Gedgy dragon's the next target I plan on bagging. A demon child's nothing in comparison.
You're hunting Gedgy dragons? Best drop that dud of a plan now. Even I'm no match for that beast.
Ha! Don't put you and me in the same basket. I've compiled the Gedgy Dragon Strategy Guide to bring it down.
Sounds interesting.
A way to kill the Gedgy dragon. If one really exists.
No can do. The cave I hid it in collapsed. Ugh. You'll have to fetch it yourself if you want to see it. Bring it to me and I'll let you read it. Heck, I'll even pay you.
I guess. Whoop! I've got a question. Why can humans eat some plants, but not others?
Our bodies can't digest a lot of them. And then there's others that are downright poisonous to us.
Humans just have weak stomachs.
Well, so it goes.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Oh, is that the strategy guide? Looks like it.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Here we go. Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central
Here
hub.
we go.
Oh, ho, ho! You really brought it. Thanks. Here's your reward. Still, talk about tough luck. After so many natural disasters, Sandland's in bad shape. There might be other blocked caves like this one.
True. We'll keep it.
Never mind that. You'll let me read that guide, right?
I, Zeph, the giant beast hunter, wrote it. Read it with care.
All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, what sloppy handwriting.
A good match for Kyuki.
Oi, old man. This looks like it was written by a toddler.
I wrote it on the road, so you might have to squint a little. But it can't be that bad. Like right here, it says,
See?
damn. Guess I have to rewrite it.
Next time, sit down while you write.
Yeah, I know that. I'll rewrite it carefully once I find a base for my hunt.
A base? You're looking. You should go to Spino then.
Spino?
A town looking for new residents to help rebuild it.
I see. Which means there aren't. Guess it'd be a perfect place to settle down. Write a book. All right. I'll move in. And once I'm done with the book,
Guess you'll be going hungry.
I think you're unfortunately right.
Take that! Whoop!
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Here we go. You been around Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Yeesh, there's scrap metal all over the place.
Well, it is a junkyard after all.
The junkers probably toss what they don't need here.
There still could be usable parts somewhere in the heap.
Guess anything's possible, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Well, can't hurt to check. 50 deep.
Looks like people have been using this place as a scrap dump.
So we're dumpster diving now, are we?
Did you have to put it like that? Way to kill my motivation!
All we can do is pray that no junkers come to dump scrap on us while we're down in that hole.
That's one image I'd rather not think about.
Then we'd better hurry up before it becomes reality.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Here we go.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot.
There are paths in every possible direction. This place is an absolute maze.
My head's already spinning.
Looks like there are valuables just lying around all over the place.
This is one lazy mountain.
Indeed. Something tells me we're going to get lost.
Yeah, I barely know which way is up either.
There are paths in every possible direction. This place is an absolute maze.
My head's already spinning.
Looks like there are valuables just lying around all over the place.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
The army is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Huh, the road keeps going. This a mountain trail?
No, it's a junction. The path should lead to the Lisab battleship.
Junction?
It's a fork in the road, basically. This used to be a key transportation route.
So it's not being used anymore?
No, probably not.
Got some cash for me?
Take that! Take that! Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Here we go. Damn it! The foot broke it. Huh, the road keeps going. This a mountain trail?
No, it's a junction. The path should lead to the Lisab battleship.
Junction?
It's a fork in the road, basically. This used to be a key transportation route.
So it's not being used anymore?
No, probably not.
Whoop! Here we go. This is one mazy mountain.
Indeed. Something tells me we're going to get lost.
That hurt, you stupid! Take that! Yeah.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I barely know which way is up either.
Whoop! Take that!
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does. Hup! Here we go. Hit! Hup! Whoop! You been around Sandland a lot, old man? Whoa! You been around Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
Whoa!
plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Ah, damn it! The foot broke down!
Dang it! Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt.
Oh, is that so?
Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever. Here we go.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
How? So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
This is one easy mountain.
Indeed. Something tells me we're going to get lost.
Yeah, I barely know which way is up either.
Oh, come on.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. you humans who should worry.
True.
It breaks the game every time you use it.
There are paths in every possible direction. This place is an absolute maze.
My head's already spinning.
Looks like there are valuables just lying around all over the place.
A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high purchase, too. Beware of attacks from above.
I hate campers so much. Here we go.
A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high purchase, too. Beware of attacks from above.
Damn it! This weapon's busted!
A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high purchase, too. Beware of attacks from above.
I hate campers so much. are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Ew, that was rough. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
This is bad. I fought.
Dang! A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high perches, too. Beware of attacks from above.
I hate campers so much. Whoop! This is one lazy mountain.
Something tells me we're going to get lost.
Yeah, I barely know which way is up either.
Damn it! This weapon's busted! This is one lazy mountain.
Indeed. Something tells me we're going to get lost.
Yeah, I barely know which way is up either.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice!
Well, well. Not bad for a base of operations. Looks like you'll have to put up with me for a while.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Good.
Oh, it's you guys. Seems like I'll be able to focus. Listen up, because I'm not saying it twice. Thanks.
Thanks.
should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruding.
Nice! One down. Well, so it goes. Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them.
At least that was sort of fun.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep. this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death alone.
Here we go. got a question. Why can humans eat some plants, but not others?
Our bodies can't digest a lot of them. And then there's others that are downright poisonous to us.
Humans just have weak stomachs.
So you demons' stomachs are so strong you can eat just about anything? Impressive.
No.
Of course not, silly.
I see.
Huh? That toy with the bite marks.
Ugh! What do you want?
Mind your language.
Huh? Oh, my bad. Where did you find this toy, Mr. Prince?
In Aro Village. It was at the root of a dead tree.
I knew it. That sure takes me back.
What do you mean?
That's the toy my son used to play with as a kid. Things were pretty bad back then.
And back
I
then,
could barely feed him.
barely feed
He'd
him.
always cry while biting on this toy.
While biting on his toy.
So that's when you...
There was no other choice. Desperate times called for desperate measures. It's not like I'd eat a sandworm by choice.
What?
I feel like a fool. This is why you can't put stock
You
in
can't put
rumors.
stock in
Is eating a
rumors.
sandworm really taboo to us demons?
My memory fails me.
Memory fails me.
Anyway, Prince,
Not...
Would you give it back to me?
Back
I'd like
to
my
me.
baby daughter to play
Daughter
with
to
the same
play
toy
with
as a
the
brother.
same toy as her brother.
Sure. You can have
Sure, you can
Oh.
have it.
Thank you. Man, this really brings back memories.
Brings back memories.
Yeah.
What's up?
What do you think this place is for?
Mining ore. But it's long since been tapped out. It's all abandoned at this point.
Interesting. So there still might be some more lying around.
Best not to get your hopes up, but if we do,
no finders keepers. We split everything 50-50.
Take that! Yeah, nice! One down. Take that!
Get him,
Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent. Here we go.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true. The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
Nice! One down! Here we go!
Reload the armor-piercing round. Bring it on, scrapper.
There are paths in every possible direction. This place is an absolute maze.
My head's already spinning.
Looks like there are valuables just lying around all over the place.
At least that was sort of fun.
The only way to check if I have every piece to the jump bot is to go back to Spino. But I just got the main cannon and
Do you
the
need any-
engine, so I think I have everything. Yep.
See you later. Do you need anything? See you later.
Dang it, now I need to find all that material. I find all the parts, but now I need to find the materials to be able to put them on the jump bot.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Then how am I supposed to remember what all those are?
Do you need any? See you later.
There's only one place I could think of that would have raptor steel or croc steel. And that's the scrapyard. Or not scrapyard, but the scrapper's paradise. The Lee Saab battleship. aka the Junkers Market. Oh, I've been sitting wrong.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
We don't work together.
Huh. I guess.
I guess.
Thank you for coming.
But no, he can't make it either.
Thank you.
Neither can he. How do you get Raptor Steel and Croc Steel?
Hey! Thank you for coming.
used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble? Here we
Every
go.
single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
I've got a question. Why can humans eat some plants, but not others?
Our bodies can't digest a lot of them. And then there's others that are downright poisonous to us.
Humans just have weak stomachs.
So you demons' stomachs are so strong you can eat just about anything? Impressive.
Of course not, silly.
I see. It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your bot's setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
I'm curious, who's the second strongest demon in your village?
Me? Duh.
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
Somehow, I don't like the way you phrased that. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
At least that was sort of fun.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your bot's setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
It sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What?
Man, I'm good. Take that!
This is nice. I'm finally awake.
Take that!
Feel it.
Look at those sitting ducks!
Feel it.
That hurt!
Take this! Sure are a lot of these guys.
Stealing to get by. That's the world we live in.
Sounds like they can't complain if we take their treasure off their hands then. Take that!
We found our prey!
Take that! Take this! Take this! Man, I'm good. Take that! Take this! It's hard fighting in cramped spaces.
We're going to need to secure an escape route, or we'll be surrounded before we know it.
Watch your back at all times.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Here we go. Whoop.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
Here we go.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Hey!
So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly
Slime's body is
100%
nearly
water,
100%
for instance.
water.
Even something as simple as that really hammers home what a diverse bunch demons are.
There's something familiar about that hole up ahead.
That's a Gedgy dragon's den. Don't get too close.
Just a peek won't hurt.
Don't you dare, Prince. Let's just hurry on by.
Well, so it goes.
It sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat well just part of being a demon?
Depends
Yes.
on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all. Here we go.
Yes.
Whoop. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up? Hello there. Why hello there.
Okay.
Good.
What? Thank you again! I'll do my
Do you need anything?
We have the jump pad. Or as I call it, bouncer.
What you talking about? You think you could?
You could do it?
I'll be honest.
I had my doubts. I had a fine mentor.
No mention for me. I'm completely self-taught. Just picked up what I could here and there.
Really?
There's always been a lot for me to tinker around.
Incredible.
In any case, it should allow us to dispatch the army and
The army and continue our journey south.
You know, it's awfully good that we made a buck out of the Royals at the rebel army's base. Almost like
It's like fate. It is.
All right then. Let's get a move on already.
If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime.
Prince, before we hit the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
So that girl,
You mean me?
What about her?
been thinking. She's a good girl.
You got called a good girl.
I don't see what's so funny.
I'm afraid I don't know all either.
Oh, no, it's just that I saw her on the ground.
Her
Fixing a car.
car.
She was just watching her work. Fix the car along for a good move.
Next time, come over to say hello instead of staring, right?
Cars are awesome.
Shinado 2?
Should really think of the
Junk pit.
Don't pit.
right here before. There's the pit where Chunker.
You're saying I can find a car there?
Maybe not the whole car.
Wait.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
As I thought, we don't have it.
Why the long face?
Oh, it's you, Beelzebub. Well, Spino has been really picking up lately.
Isn't that bad news?
It is. Which is why I thought this would be a great opportunity to build new facilities for the town.
Sounds great.
We don't have enough material to build new bridges or
New bridges are building.
salvaging old
Salvaging old materials here and there.
scraps.
It's our scraps. I'd like to use something more durable.
How much about construction?
Well, it would go faster if I lay hands on some raptor steel.
Our steel?
It's a kind of metal that's been alloyed with raptor scales. It's stronger and more malleable than normal steel.
Normal steel.
Nuts. You can even make pipes with it.
Pipes
You can use almost anything.
for almost
You can
anything.
use it to upgrade vehicles too.
Upgrade vehicles?
Now,
It's interesting.
That sounds like it might be something better.
wonderful.
However, you can't just design raptor steel out of nature. Only a skilled material processor.
We just need to bring something like that to Spino.
A skilled material process. Oh, that's right. Back in the day, I used to know a skilled craftsman called Noor. Nowadays, he's running a workshop in
The workshop in Talbot.
North in Talbot?
Well, okay,
We're on it.
we're on.
Great. In the meantime, I'll do what I can with what we have.
Good luck!
That's why I couldn't recruit the dude in
Before we head to
Talbot.
the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What do you need anything?
See you later.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Hey, nice. Is this my imagination? Yeah, I think that's so cool. I'll share it with you.
Prince, before we get to the East Valley, let's scout out the road. I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.
Time to head to Talbot.
So what exactly is a material processor?
A craftsman who turns ores or animal parts into all sorts of refined goods, from machine parts to useful.
Yeah? And what does a demon like you want with me? Huh? You're looking for a material processor called Norse? Sorry. You can look high and low, but you're not gonna find him.
Why's that?
Norse?
My
pop.
pop.
He's dead.
He's dead.
That's why.
For real? How are we supposed to get raptor steel now?
Oh, so you're a customer. No worries there. Pop taught me the trade.
Then come work as a material processor in Spino.
Coming right up. Wait, how'd we even get on this subject? Didn't you want raptor steel?
Uh-huh. But you see, there's this town.
Ah, so Spino needs a material. Sorry to say this after you came all this way, but no can do. I can't just leave my little sister here on her own.
Damn it.
Hey, wait! I heard everything.
Everything.
Don't worry, little demon. I'll come to Spino.
You know.
Don't.
It's not nonsense. I've been thinking for a while that I want to leave the nest and...
No, I won't allow it. Even with Pop's friend there, you can't go to a new town alone.
It's always the same with you.
With
All
you.
say is
All
no,
I say
no,
is
no.
no.
Let me live my own life
I
for
love
once.
life for once.
I said no.
No.
Period. If you won't listen, then I'll go to Spino myself.
You know myself.
I bet they'd rather have someone skilled anyway.
What'd you say? So, you think you're better than I am?
Of course I am.
That's it! Let's face off to see who'll go to Spino.
Face off.
We'll both make raptor steel and see whose is better.
Better.
This little demon here will be the judge.
Judge.
Winner goes to Spino.
goes to Spino.
Sounds fun.
That okay with you, little demon?
Fine by me.
It's settled then. Right after you lend us a pure raptor scale, that is. We just ran out.
Ah.
Pop died when I was 18. Mom passed soon after. We've gotten where we are today. This town pretty much raised us. That's why I never once thought of leaving. But if one of us has to leave, here, so I can't afford to lose.
Why do you think Bess is always picking fights with her brother?
Must be a late rebellious phase. This sort of thing happens to a lot of kids her age.
Rebellious? That sounds evil.
You say that, but you always play the good son when you're around your father.
Shut up! I wouldn't want to get on his bad side.
Back when Talbot was thriving, this town was filled to the brim with craftsmen. But now, it looks like those siblings are the only ones left. I'm curious, who's the second strongest demon in your village?
Me? Duh.
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
Wait, what was that? A raptor?
Raptor Cave must be close. Meaning we've almost got our scale.
Pure raptors are rare. I doubt they'll be that easy to find.
Look at all these bones.
Seem to be mostly animal bones. The survival of the fittest on full display here.
Here we go.
Don't rush ahead. The raptors will surround you. They may be weak on their own, but they're much more dangerous as a group.
Then let's make it through before they can gang up on us. Whoop! Here we go. Take that! At least that was sort of fun. Yeah. Yeah. Hut. Look at all these bones.
Seem to be mostly animal bones. The survival of the fittest on full display here.
Is this the Puraptor scale you wanted?
Yes, that. Let's see.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Well, actually. Oh, but don't worry. I've watched Stan make it before.
How are we supposed to not worry?
Anyway. Done! Here, check it out! I did good, right?
I have to admit, it doesn't look like it's your first time.
Maybe to the untrained eye.
Stan?
Give that here. Look closely. Scratch it a little with a tool, and...
What?
Huh? The plating came right off.
No way!
I bet you forgot to treat the base metal surface. Skip that step, and the plating will come right off.
It just slipped my mind is all.
Oh,
Please?
Sure, why not?
Go ahead. Do it as...
Thanks!
Oh, right. Here you go.
Oh,
Oh, I should have trusted the guy.
there! Done! Scratch all you want, but the plating's not coming.
Yeah.
Stan?
Hey, demon buddy. You confident in your strength?
Of course I am.
Then can you try bending this steel with all your strength?
No matter how strong.
I'm the...
temperature did you do the heat?
About 500.
I guessed as much.
Ugh, what's with.
Is that what he's doing? To me, it looks like he's trying to guide you.
Guide you.
Oh, I get it now. Hey, little fiend.
Again.
I'll succeed for sure.
You've helped her this far.
Sorry to make you go out. If it's another flop. It's done. How is it, Stan?
It's pretty much as good as mine.
As good as mine.
Actually.
You mean it? Oh, you're the best big brother ever, Stan! Oh! I mean, my raptor steel is ready. Once, Stan.
Here. Well,
Oh, jeez.
Wait, what?
I feel bad, but I was hoping you wouldn't find any. And forget about any of us going to another town.
So that was your plan.
But since you brought one, I'll make my best raptor steel yet. There. Done. This is the raptor steel Norris taught me to make.
One look at that tells me how skilled a craftsman you're, and it seems the apple hasn't fallen.
It's always nice to hear Pop get compliments. I'm pretty sure I'll win this. Both our raptor steels are ready.
Win or lose, no grudges. Please speak to the person you want in Spino.
got it.
Are you sure you want me? I
Yup.
beat Stan. Well, not fair and square. I needed a second chance, and a second chance. But you chose me, so I'll do my best, all right?
Please look after Vess. She's still impulsive and unreliable.
Unreliable,
But she's got
but she's
talent.
got talent.
I'm sure she'll surpass me someday.
She's out.
So this is Spino, my new stomping grounds. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me from now on.
Huh? Why? Oh.
Oh, Mayor Tor. Back here again, I see. Zep wants to talk to you. Something about furniture?
Ah, yes. Apologies. When looking out from this spot, I can feel the town's vitality. I suppose that's why I seem to find myself here all the time.
I think I understand. Though we've still a ways to go, is a wonderful thing indeed.
And we owe it all to Hugh and Pleeka's ceaseless publicity efforts.
I don't know about that. I don't think any of the people I talked to ended up moving here.
If anyone deserves credit, it's you, Prince.
You, Prince.
There's no riper time than now to tell
Now
them the
to
truth.
tell them the truth.
Nah, it's fine. Not like I did it for them anyways. I'm just in it for making our bots stronger.
In that case, we're going to need an EX chip store if we don't want their power plateauing. Materials and Anne's knowledge alone will only get us so far.
Yeah, guess so.
Well, back to work I go. Zeph wanted to speak to me about furniture, was it?
More specifically, about a lack of said furniture.
Now that you mention it, other
back to
townsfolk
sleep.
had similar grievances.
The more people come, The more necessary.
Such is the way of
Oh,
things.
it's fine if you are. I can do
Not
YouTube.
a bad problem to have, though. There's no surer sign that vitality has returned to Spino. Now is the time for action. Spino shall shine once more.
Looks like your vitality's returned too, Mayor. Isn't that great, Hugh?
Yep.
This place is I've got a lot of. I'll do my best to grow. Don't want my big bro telling me my work's no good after all. Thank you!
Well, town has definitely gotten more lively.
Monsters! Nice shriek. What do you find?
Oh, well, I'm used to you now, Beelzebub, yes.
Ugh. Anyhow,
What's
this about monsters?
Well, there's a rumor monsters have moved into the East Valley. If you go through, you can hear them growl. Peddlers are too scared to go through.
If that rumor spreads, merchant.
Right. So now it's my job to stamp the monsters out. But just because I'm an ex-soldier doesn't mean I'm a one-man army.
One-man army, no.
So why'd you take on a monster hunting job in the first place?
Well,
Huh?
I recently took on another job from a peddler. He had bought up too much cargo, you see? So the job was to keep it safe until he came back, which I was more than happy to do. But when the peddler left, he joked, "Don't you go selling any of that out from under me now." And, well, that gave me I ended up selling it all for peanuts to some random traveler.
You've really got to work on that habit of yours.
A habit of yours.
The peddler blew his top. Turns out anything.
Sounds like just desserts, honestly.
Beat up monsters? Sounds like a good time to me.
Then be my guest. And if so, yeah, beat them up if you can.
I wish Nor's was. That said, we've been blessed with a very. Spino continues to grow. You have my.
Gratitude won't get me anywhere, old man.
Not okay. I don't want to fight an army.
Believe me, neither do I. This is strictly recon. We could scout from that southern hill.
down!
I know we've come all the way to this scrap pit for a car frame, but can we really find one here?
We will! Lady Luck's a fan of mine.
What was that you were saying about Lady Luck, Prince?
Oh, shut up! I'll just knock him out of the way! Here we go. See? Easy peasy. Now let's go find that car frame. Woohoo! Nice! We found one!
With just a few more parts, we could actually make a whole car.
We need parts too? Where'd you get those?
If not here, I'm not sure where.
Let's try asking Noel. Here we go.
So,
You bet we did. Have any idea where?
but I'm sure you'll come across some sooner or later. Cars love car lovers.
I suppose.
Let me take that car of yours for a spin once you build it.
I'll think about it.
Do you need anything? See you later.
I think that's a good spot to save.